What's up guys, welcome back to CDIC. Today we're going to make some tofu tacos. I've run completely all out of meat because I haven't left the house in over 4 weeks. Hopefully that explains all of this.
I will not groom until they set me free!
To all my meat eater fans out there, don't worry, this is going to be really tasty. I promise I'm not going soft on you. Just last week, I killed and ate this cat. Okay, first thing we're going to do is prepare a taco seasoning. My recipe contains salt, paprika, cumin, chili powder, oregano, and blackity crackety. Together, they're like the Power Rangers of Mexican cuisine.
Go, go, Power Ranger!
For portions, start with about a tablespoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, a bunch of paprika, because we all know this shit has no flavor, and we put it in to look cultured. 1 teaspoon of cumin in my kitchen, cumin in my mouth, 1 teaspoon of oregano, or the majority of what I smoked in 8th grade, and a lot of fresh blackety crackety. But first, I want to tell you a story about the first time I picked up a hitchhiker and we did coke through a blowfish while babysitting my niece. It was a Tuesday last winter, and I was driving down the street, sipping an LSD and never said. I saw this guy on the side of the road. He looked like one of those fancy dress bums. Anyway, he gets in the car, sits on the radio, crushes his stomach. Next thing you know, I cracked that first wheel, hooker's teepee. And now I owe the IRS 150 grand and walk with a gimp. Along with our tofu, we're gonna add some other stuff for flavor, including this onion, fresh garlic, and a whole jalapeno. This is half a jalapeno because I used the other half for spicy margaritas in my last video with my buddy Leroy. No tongue. Chop all these up super fine. You can use a knife, but I would recommend using a food processor. It's a lot faster. Now to prep the tofu, I'm using extra firm tofu. If you get soft tofu, it'll just get all mushy and you'll have no texture and your set won't respect you. Crush the fu up into little pieces with your hands. Don't mash it up too fine because again, it'll get too mushy. Side note, if you're really enjoying working from home, feel free to not wash your hands. Go outside and be part of the problem and accelerate the curve. Corona! Let's start cooking good looking. Add some olive pea to a hot pot and start with your vegetables. Cook them out until they're translucent. Now add the hippie meat, then seasoning and cook it out until the majority of the liquid cooks off. I'd say about 15 to 20 minutes. This will deepen the flavor. Trust me, you're gonna need it because everyone knows plant-based proteins are never a substitute for grade A animal blood. Transfer your tofu to a bowl because bowls have no holes. Okay, now it's taco building time. I have here a wide variety of taco accessories to choose from. I have green chiles, olives, lettuce, cilantro, tomatoes, onions, and limes. I even have an avocado salsa made with avocados and salsa. I'm like the Claire's of Mexican food envelopes. All it's left to do is to stab a baby in the face so that a millennial mother doesn't have to deal with the identity crisis that comes with giving your girl a boy's name like Brady or Riley. Now we're in taco building mode. Here I have some handmade flour tortillas. Recipe on these handmade flour tortillas is on my TikTok. Yeah, I TikTok now. Fight me. The good thing about tacos is you can pretty much do whatever you want, and you don't even need me to show you what to do. I recommend having a party and putting the plate in the middle with no spoons so everyone can just dig in with their bare hands and play pandemic roulette. By the way, if you're wondering about these sauces, the first is a homemade spicy sriracha chipotle mayo, and the second one is Taco Bell hot sauce packets. Lastly, I'm going to throw on some organic, authentic cotija cheese, directly from the city of Cotija in Mexico. It's definitely not store-bought. This is the real deal, straight from the motherland. And there you have it guys, some fresh tofu tacos. A super healthy and delicious option to spice up your Tuesdays. All that's left for me to do is to eat these off the balcony and lure somebody in so I can be less lonely.
Please be my friend.
Then there were